Me and my skin are in a Tesla, so I'm nominating my friend.
No, I have tried all their stuff. These are new ones. Look how pretty it is. Like, no joke, it's like just glow. Golly, listen, you do have the dry skin.
Yeah, it's gonna get sucked in immediately.
Hello, besties. Today I'm showing you guys how to do makeup on other people and prep the skin. All the good things. I'm using the Wonder Skin Pure Vox skincare system today, and it is outstanding. The serum that I'm using first has light diffusing pearl pigments in it, as well as vitamin C and plant-derived actives, so collagen is stimulated and wrinkles appear 30% reduced. It is absolutely amazing. It looks so beautiful either on its own, or you can use other products with it on top of it like I'm doing. After I used the serum, I then moved on to the face cream, which is the thicker cream that you all saw. It is meant to be used over the serum, and it gives a radiance that literally lasts all day long. It looks amazing. I'm talking like glass skin. My friend Lucinda that I'm doing the makeup on now has absolutely amazing skin anyway. But whenever I put this on her, she was like, oh my gosh, I literally have amazing skin. I was like, listen, I tell you this all the time. And it just really elevates her skin. So the brightening moisturizer blurs away wrinkles and imperfections, treats fine lines and dark spots with niacinamide, and your skin really does glow. It also has hyaluronic acid, which is really good for plumping up the skin and what I wanted for the specific look. And then I went in with the eye cream under her eyes because the eyes are a very sensitive area, and I wanted them to look really plumped and brightened up. And it also has those collagen stimulating actives in it, so we used those to make sure everything was looking perfect and beautiful and stunning under her eyes. The next product I added on top of her skin was just the Tinted Spf that I always talk about from dermatology, and then went in with the Charlotte Tilbury what's it called? The Magic Vanish, what's it called? The color corrector. Sorry, I went in with the color corrector, and it was literally all that I used on her face. I did not use the concealer or anything like that. And then I'm just going in here in all these places you can see with bronzer. And I took that on her eyelids just to use as like a transition color. I just used the same bronzer that I use on me, the Anastasia bronzer. I love it. And here I'm going in with the NYX Brow Glue. She never really said she doesn't do her brows. And so I was like, I'm going to give them a little bit of a bushy, brushed up look because I think it would fit her face really well. And she was scared of it at first, but I think that it turned out beautiful. And I asked her if she liked them, and she said that she did. And she has really nice brows anyway. So here I'm going in with Charlotte Tilbury Ecstasy. Of course, all the products will be linked down below. On top of all the products that I have right now, she was glowing a ton, which I love. But for longevity, we want just a little bit more. So I went in with the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and now I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Amber Gold. This is what they used on me when I got my makeup done at Charlotte Tilbury, and I loved it. I'm having her open her eyes at different points so that I can see where to put it because she does have hooded eyes. And so obviously I want you all to be able to see, and I want other people in real life to be able to see her eyeshadow whenever her eyes are open. So I'm doing a heavier lash line because her eyes can take it, and then I'm smudging out a brown liner on the top just to give a little bit of definition to the eyes, and going in with a brow pencil, filling in not a lot honestly at all because she does have really nice brows, but just filling in a little bit so that they're not sparse and they're a little bit more bold because I think it matches the look really well. And I think that it looks amazing so far. I love that you can still see all the skincare products soaking in underneath, and it provides that radiance and looks amazing. But then you can also see that there's a little bit of mattification, if that's a word, let's pretend like it is, going on in the T-zone. So it's providing that glow and that radiance, but it's a really just beautiful, healthy look. Also, you can see that I'm bringing her brows in just a little bit more, and I think it's flattering on her face, and just powdering a little bit with this big fluffy brush from the Morphe and Ariel collection all over her skin. Because like I said, I love the glow, but I wanted to tame it down just a little bit so that she could wear it all day. I am now going in, please do not talk about my fingernails, with the Bella Sophia palette, and I'm really just using the sparkle shade. I'm going in now with like a deeper nude lip liner. This one's from KKW Beauty. It is nude 2, I believe. They don't make this anymore, but a really good dupe for it or an alternative is NYX London or NYX Nude Truffle. I can't remember exactly. Honestly, they're very similar shades though, so if you purchase either one, it's going to be similar. I wanted to smudge it out on her lips because I feel like that's the most flattering thing. And then I'm going in with A Moment by Fawn Beauty because I didn't want it to be too warm or too cool or anything. I just wanted to be like a really nice neutral. So then over top of that, I'm going in with the setting spray. I also put a little bit of For Sure on her lips, and looking at the whole situation, assessing everything, I ended up going back in with the darker shades from the Bella Sophia palette just on the outer corner of her eye so that it would be a little bit more dramatic whenever her eye was actually open. And I think that it looked amazing. Here I'm talking to her a little bit, telling her about doing your makeup with your eyes open so you can see where the eyeshadow would lay whenever you're actually like talking to somebody. And then I had her go ahead and do her mascara because I don't know, I just think it always looks better when people do their own mascara. And I'm adding a little bit more of that sparkle to the outer corner as well as the lower lash line to give a little bit more drama. This is the new NYX Brow Gel. It's got a little bit of color to it. I can't know if I like it or not, but whenever I was using it on her, it looked amazing, but for me, it was just weird. I'm rolling out under the under eyes. That's a really good tip if you get creasing or anything like that, to roll the sponge, and this is the final look. She looks stunning, beautiful, amazing. We love the skincare and everything underneath, so I hope you love it.